News that we've been following all night long. This is what Dewey Square looked like as the sun rose on Saturday morning. The Occupy Boston camp is gone, the tents themselves removed. We have team coverage. News Center 5's Jim Loke is covering the cleanup efforts, and those are fairly extensive. But let's begin with News Center 5's Sean Kelly, who has been in the thick of this raid all night long. And in fact, Sean, you have been very close to what I mean in terms of reporting the Occupy movement. So let's begin with the peaceful effort today that led to the culmination of them being removed.
Right, the police kept their promise that things would be done professionally. The protesters kept their promise that they would be peaceful. What's happening back here right now is a very rapid public works project to get this park cleaned up. And what a dramatic difference it is from just 3 hours ago when this raid started. If you don't want to get arrested, you need to leave the park now. The final warning, anyone who refused to leave had plastic straps tied around their wrists. At least 20 demonstrators sat in a huddle. It was peaceful, although at times loud. Noah McKenna, an organizer, did not go quietly. He refused to get up for police, so they did it for him. There were more than 40 others who ended this phase of Occupy Boston, as they expected, under arrest.
I think this is really unfair and absurd.
Protester Duncan McKenna, someone police had grown to like and respect, wanted to be arrested to show his commitment.
That's my right to be here.
It is. If you want to be arrested, you can. Okay. All right.
Our operational plan went very orderly, very methodical. Nobody was injured, and there was no confrontation whatsoever.
The power washing is underway to get rid of all the signs that were glued and taped onto the walls out here for the last 2 months. The signs may be coming down, but the protesters would all tell you the message is not over and they will continue. In fact, a rally is planned for 7 o'clock tonight in the Boston Common.
Pillow after pillow, feathers flying everywhere, a battle under the death.
Get him! Get Ricky! Get Ricky! Get Ricky!
Everyone get Ricky! Everyone get Ricky! Come here, pretty boy! Zoe! What is this? Secret technique! I like this. There we go. Like you win something.
I give up. Arrest me now. Baby, somebody has my toe.
Is it all buddy? Yep.
The epic battle between the two titans continues.
charge of trespassing is untenable in light of the fact that the Rose Kennedy Greenway Conservancy had allowed Occupy Boston to be present on the Greenway. Further, the 2008 Legislative Act, which authorizes the Conservancy to oversee and manage the space where the arrest occurred, mandates that, quote, the Greenway shall be treated as a public park and a traditional open public forum without limiting free speech, end quote. As such, the allegation that individuals gathering in support of a cause were, in fact, doing anything other than exactly what this city space was designed for, is unsupportable. The October 11th protest was a peaceable assembly of activists exercising our constitutional right of free speech. The fact that these rights were violated is intolerable. That these rights were violated in Boston, a city that prides itself on a long-standing rejection of tyranny in favor of liberty, is profoundly disconcerting. Arrests of those who legally assemble to exercise their First Amendment rights must not happen again.
Now we have some statements of support. We'll hear from Tori Correll, a member of Occupy Northeastern.
The students of Occupy Northeastern stand in solidarity with our sisters, brothers, and other folks arrested while peacefully protesting on October 11th, who are now bringing their struggle for free speech and freedom of assembly into the court system. We thank them for undertaking this endeavor triumph over power and politics. All power to people.
A representative from the Industrial